Is it possible that a city once filled with golden tombs, colossal temples, and powerful pharaohs could vanish under the desert sands, only to be rediscovered centuries later as Egypt's best kept secret? Welcome to Tanis, a city so significant it was hailed as a capital, yet overshadowed by Thebes and Memphis, then literally lost for ages. But why did it disappear? And more importantly, could there still be priceless treasures hidden beneath the dunes? You might be surprised how this ancient metropolis just slipped through the cracks of time. To understand how Tanis once shone like a jewel in Egypt's delta, we need to travel back to the Third Intermediate Period. This was after the mighty New Kingdom, when Egypt split its power base between the north and south. But was Tanis always on the sidelines, or did it step into the limelight? Keep that question in mind, because the answer might surprise you when we see who really shaped its destiny. Centuries before Tanis faded away, it thrived under some of Egypt's most intriguing rulers. Let's meet a few who put Tanis front and center and set the stage for its eventual downfall. Pharaoh Ramesses II. He didn't build Tanis himself, but he may as well have. Many of his colossal monuments were moved there centuries later, making him an indirect architect of the city's grandeur. But the big question: why haul giant statues and monuments to Tanis at all? Then came Pharaoh Smendes. Founder of the 21st dynasty, he made a bold move, declaring Tanis the new northern capital of Egypt. From there, he ruled the Delta region, while Thebes in the south remained the stronghold of religious power. Then there's Pharaoh Psusennes, the first buried, right here in Tanis. His tomb was dripping in gold, with a funerary mask that could rival King Tut's, or should we say Pharaoh Tutankhamun. King Tut just stuck better in headlines. But make no mistake, they were all pharaohs. His funerary mask, pure gold, jaw-dropping, and yet barely anyone's heard of him. Another question arises: why isn't his tomb as globally famous as Tut's, despite the breathtaking treasures? These pharaohs gave Tanis its moment in the spotlight, but that spotlight didn't last. So what happened? The answer lies in the very stones and sands of this mysterious city. Tanis didn't leave us a diary, it left scattered puzzle pieces buried in the sand, and archaeologists, they got the job of putting it all back together. French Egyptologist Pierre Montet, starting in the 1920s, made jaw-dropping discoveries, entire royal tombs packed with treasure. Yet the outbreak of World War II overshadowed his finds, just like Tanis was overshadowed by bigger names like Thebes and Memphis. To piece together the mystery of Tanis, archaeologists followed the physical evidence like breadcrumbs scattered through time. Each clue brought them closer to the truth. Clue number 1, temples and statues. Ancient inscriptions show that structures from Ramesses were dismantled and re-erected in Tanis when the Nile's course shifted. Ramesses II's works ended up here because the city that once stood near the vibrant branch of the Nile, Ramesses, lost its water route. Tanis capitalized on leftover monuments, turning it into a Frankenstein city of repurposed Ramessean blocks. Clue number 2, the Royal Necropolis. Montet unearthed tombs from the 21st, 22nd dynasties like Psusennes I, loaded with golden masks, jewelry, and sarcophagi. Trust Tanis to have the worst luck. Right as its golden tombs were uncovered, World War II stole the headlines. The treasure of Tanis barely got a footnote while the world burned. But beyond overshadowed headlines and a dry river, is there a bigger reason Tanis faded from memory? Did nature itself conspire to bury the city under sand? Geologists point to the shifting branches of the Nile as a major culprit. When the waters receded, the city lost its lifeline. Residents gradually abandoned Tanis, leaving the desert to reclaim what was once a bustling capital. So, Why did Tannis vanish? Because a perfect storm of political changes, environmental shifts, and plain old bad timing eroded its prosperity. By the time anyone noticed, the city was covered in dust and overshadowed by more famous sites. But if entire tombs of gold could stay hidden for centuries, what else might still be waiting beneath these sands? Scholars, archaeologists, and even pop culture fanatics have their own theories about what secrets Tannis might still be hiding. Could entire sections of the necropolis remain untouched? Could new geophysical scans reveal chambers lost for millennia? Let's start with the most ancient theory of them all. Some scholars believe Tannis is actually the biblical city of Zoan, mentioned multiple times in the Hebrew Bible. If that's true, this wasn't just a political capital. It may have been a city of divine importance. Could that shed new light on biblical Egyptian crossover stories? Or is this more myth than historical fact? Then there's the theory that what we've uncovered so far is just the beginning. Many experts believe there are more royal tombs still hidden beneath the sand, maybe even entire complexes. If Montet found that much gold in just a few tombs, what if he barely scratched the surface? And finally, there's the cinematic theory. Indiana Jones famously placed Tannis as the final resting place of the Ark of the Covenant. Sure, it's Hollywood fun, but legends often start somewhere. So the question is, was that just movie magic? Or does it hint at a deeper mystery still waiting to be found? Remember that question. Could something massive still lie hidden below? We might not have that answer yet. From a powerful capital to a dusty enigma, Tannis proves that history never truly disappears, it just waits to be rediscovered. We now know how it rose, shone, got overshadowed, and vanished. But the final chapter might still be unwritten. After all, new excavations could change everything we think we know. If this deep dive into ancient treasures intrigued you, tap the like button to let others know it's worth watching. Curious about the possibility of more hidden tombs under the sands? Hit subscribe for more investigations. We have barely begun to unearth the secrets of the ancient world. Got a theory on what else might be lurking in Tannis? Drop it in the comments. You could spark the next big question we tackle. In the end, every lost city has a story to tell. Tannis has given us golden tombs, epic statues, and a lesson in how easily history can be lost to time. The real question is, what else are we missing beneath those drifting sands? Before you head off on your next adventure, here's a sneak peek of our upcoming journey. Aztlan, the legendary lost city that shaped the Aztec Empire. Ever heard whispers of a mystical homeland where the Aztecs first rose to greatness, only to embark on a migration that changed Mesoamerican history forever? Well, we're about to track the footprints they left behind. From mythic prophecies to actual historical clues, you won't want to miss what we dig up next. What secrets did the Aztecs carry away from this so-called White Land? And why do modern scholars still debate its real location? Join us in our quest to uncover Aztlan, the lost city that shaped the Aztecs. Your mind will be wandering ancient paths long after the video ends.